If you're a baddie on budget and you want to get this full face using high-end makeup products that are actually worth your money, then keep on watching. Starting off with primer, I'm obsessed with the Refi primer. Honestly, at first I bought this because of this applicator. I thought it was so fun, but then I fell in love with how glowy it makes my skin look. It's definitely a lightweight primer, but let's do the stick test. And she passes. I have heard a lot of people say that this applicator is unsanitary, but you can just twist this off and wash this. For foundation, I'm so obsessed with the Huda Beauty Easy Blur. Just wait till I blend this out and show you how blurring this foundation is. I actually like to go in with a brush first and then a beauty blender, and this stuff also has niacinamide in it. Like, it's insane. My skin looks airbrushed. For concealer, I have two favorites. I love the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. I'm using the shade Cotton Candy, and it's such a nice finish. I feel like I always get comments asking how my under eyes look so airbrushed, and literally because of this. Look at how easily this stuff blends out. I also want to give a shout out to the Merit Complexion Stick. This is also so creamy, and it's kind of like a foundation and concealer in one. Time for cream bronzer. Let me just show you how well this cream bronzer works. Like, the creaminess. This is the Westman Atelier cream bronzer stick. I'm using the shade Truffle, and I just genuinely don't think I've ever seen a cream bronzer that was this creamy. Not to mention, it blends out so easily. For blush, you guys know that I love a really bright blush, and I love the Patrick Top blush duos, and this one is in the shade She's Giving. So these come with a cream and a powder. I'm gonna go in with the cream first. Look at this pigment. I just love how it leaves a really pretty dewy finish. Time for setting powder. We're using my favorite, the Huda Beauty Easy Bake. When I say this product is worth every dollar, I mean it. Taking it on a powder puff, look how shiny this is. Pat it in. Like, look at the difference. Like, honestly, I'm speechless. I'm using the shade Pound Cake, but I also really like Cherry Blossom. It's like a pinky tone. Favorite bronzer in the whole world, hands down, the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, and this is in the shade Medium. Clearly, I have hit pan, and I just love this bronzer so much. I feel like I could just cake this stuff on and it just would never get patchy. Time for my favorite part, powder blush. I'm going back in with my Patrick Ta duo, and this blush color is so pretty. Like, if I had to pick one blush shade to wear the rest of my life, this would be it. For setting spray, I have fallen in love with the One Size Until Dawn. I feel like I go back and forth between dewy and matte setting sprays, and right now I'm just in a matte phase. This stuff is strong though, so you gotta hold your breath. The longest lasting setting spray I've ever used. For lip liner, I'm using the Huda Beauty Lip Contour 2.0. First time I used this lip liner, I was floored at how creamy this consistency was. This is in the shade Warm Brown. For lipstick, I've shouted them out so many times. It has to be the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I'm literally at the very end of this tube. I need to get a new one. This is just the most perfect pink shade. I didn't use it today, but I also highly recommend their lip liners. And then to top it off, I'm going to use the Too Faced Lip Injection Maximum Plump. Like, if you want to look like you have lip injections, then this is going to be your best friend. And that's how you get this full face using high-end makeup products that are actually worth your money.